Well, we have always wanted to cruise with celebrities. They've always been a little bit more expensive. That's why it's taken us so long, but the day is here.
So in this vlog series, we are going to try to find out if the extra expense for celebrity cruises is worth it. So on the Celebrity Apex, we are doing a 6-day cruise to the Caribbean.
We're going to Cayman Islands, Grand Cayman, and Falmouth, Jamaica, and Coco Cay. I can't wait.
Exactly. So the ship was the destination for us for sure to find out what Celebrity's all about. But as an added bonus, we've never been to Perfect Cay either, so we're very excited. But today, we are going to get on board. We're going to show you Embarkation and what that's all about. Very first impressions. We've never been on a celebrity cruise. We haven't really even watched a lot of videos about what this cruise ship's about because we don't want to spoil that first impressions.
Yeah, we wanted to get to feel the excitement as we board, and we have that excitement right now.
So let's get on board, and we're going to show you everything that happens on the first day of our cruise, and we'll find out if Celebrity is worth that little bit more that they charge. Terminal is very bright.
It's bright, hot, sun.
Our first time ever at a celebrity terminal. So far the process is super smooth. Traffic is well controlled here. Yes. No big lines or big crowds.
Lots of porters to collect your luggage. It's been great so far.
Okay, on we go. Here we go. That was really quick, really professional, really comfortable. Couldn't do any better with Embarkation than what we just did today on Celebrity. So that's a really good first start for this cruise line for us. And we're just steps from getting on the ship now. We're walking towards the gangway. So we're going to show you our first ever steps on a Celebrity ship. So far, everything's gone perfect. This is it. First ever steps on Celebrity Cruise. And magic carpet's right beside us somewhere down there.
Yay! I made it!
You're on. Okay, we're in cabin 174. We just came in and we didn't see anything really of the ship so far. We went straight to the elevators to get up to the cabin. So
oh wow,
here we are, 174. What we're doing again on the Celebrity Apex, we are playing Journey of the Secret Word. There will be 6 vlogs. We're going to find 6 letters to form one word.
Thank you to Level 8 for continuing to sponsor this contest. The winner will receive a carry-on suitcase.
When you get all the letters and form the word, then join us at cruisingcanucks.com to submit your entry. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
We have an interior stateroom for this cruise, and the room is ready. Wow, it's not even 11 o'clock and the room is ready. But look how spacious this interior is.
So much space.
My goodness. I'm going to stand right back at the door. And there you go.
Hi, everyone.
Here, there's a bathroom in this door, but look at the size of this.
Wow.
This is Canucks a long ways away.
Wow, look at how long this sofa is, too.
Oh, she's driving me nuts. I'll stay at this end of the room.
Ah, there you go. You don't have to be too close.
Interior. Wow, one of the biggest interiors we've ever had as far as especially length of the room. Wow.
Yes.
It's nice and cool in here. Good temperature. And bathroom reveal. Here we go. Everybody always wants to see bathroom.
Let's check it out.
There we go. We've got a little glassed-in, roundish shower. You can see right here. And there we go. Sink, storage. We've even got art in the bathroom.
Nice.
And our temperature controls are right here. Morning, evening, movie, sleep. Oh, I wonder if I push buttons, things are going to happen. Just hit movie. Oh, hold on. Something's happened in the room, people.
Oh, do you need to put a card in?
Oh, hold on. We're dark. We're rookies. Let's put morning. Oh, so the different buttons change the lighting. I think our lighting, no, it's still not all the way back. Morning must be like you're still getting up and groggy and you don't want it too bright. I'm going to hit.
Daytime? Is there a daytime option?
No. Oh, evening makes it dark. I have still yet to get us back to like full light. We are celebrity virgins. We have no idea how to run the room, even the lights. I think it's almost where it was, don't you think?
This little button that looks like a sun. If you touch it, it makes it brighter in here.
It gives us the sun in here.
So you can have mood lighting.
Mood lighting.
Ladies, I found a problem. Let's hope we get this fixed. Look at my closet. There's no hangers. I don't even have one spare hanger.
No hangers.
Hopefully they bring me some hangers.
Look at that, though. You could fit in there.
I could.
Another spot I can get away.
Hide in the closet?
I can hide in the closet. See ya.
Bye.
Well, now we're getting a little more of a hang of this. We got a huge sofa. And opposite side of the room here, we've got a little light with a big, huge desk. A couple glasses. There is a little box here with all your charging needs. European, American, USB. Just about everything but the new, most modern USB-Cs. Down below here,
we have a bar.
We have a little fridge with some yummies. And we've got a whole bunch of drawers here, almost like a dresser here off to the left side of the bar.
That's nice. Lots of storage.
Lots of storage there. And there's somewhere to stash all your dresses.
Yeah.
And we've got a big mirror with Mrs. Canuck in it. Here you go. I always like that lighted mirror because they always make me look so good. Look at that. There you go. That's enough of me. And of course, we have a television screen behind Mrs. Canuck, facing the bed. It does not move, doesn't tilt towards the couch, doesn't look like it.
No.
And a little bit of space here. The only tight area would be the bed to the wall. That's a tiny bit tight, but not restrictive for an average person by any means. We have got coral in our room. Does that move? Oh yeah, we can move that. We can put other stuff there, like snacks.
Maybe this would be a snack cupboard. It looks like there's a cupboard. Oh.
How do we get into it? More cupboards.
Look at all the storage here.
Check that out. We found more cupboards. Look. Oh, there she found one up top too. And down below. It just keeps getting bigger, the cupboard space.
There is quite a bit of storage here.
There we go. Okay, I just checked the other side of the bed, but there is power over here. This is Mrs. Canuck's side of the bed. She will have all the power she wants. You get 2 USBs and a traditional plug. And she's only got 2 storage bins because she's got so much power. I would say, first impressions, all very positive.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And the room smells good. Like smells, has almost a newish smell. Like it definitely smells fresh. It doesn't smell like a room that someone just got out of. It's been well cleaned, well maintained. If this is a sign of what to see again on the ship, only good things are ahead. That's no candy girl. All kinds of interesting pictures. All kinds of. I'm totally lost, but I think I'm going aft, so I think that's half the battle. I'm going the right way. So we're mustering at A1, so we're looking for signs to get us there. Hopefully this will be heading in the right direction. Okay, we're still looking for muster, but I found our first view of like an atrium, open space right here. There you go, very classy looking. We found it. We're A1. Is that the theater? That was seamless. They just scanned the card. They gave us a little bit of information about when to come here. And wow, look at what a backdrop. Let me show you what I'm seeing. We are in the theater just for a quick glimpse. Take a look.
There's not one obstructed view in this theater, right?
It's got the funny little circular theater. I'm having Holland America flashbacks though. Why are you sitting at this part of the theater?
Well, it's nice. There's no bars blocking me. That's why I normally don't sit up here, but they're absolutely great sight lines here.
Okay. Sure, we'll be here many times catching a show. Time to go explore. What'd you say?
I said I love the design and the ambiance on board already. It's just very beautiful. Very pretty ship. Ooh, look at this. You can be all bedazzled. This would be a nice spot to sit for a picture on formal night. Pretty bedazzled.
I just want to show everybody we actually got an elevator with buttons. Always a plus for me. Okay, we come up at deck 14. This is just gorgeous up here. Look at this little pool area. Wow. Now we're getting somewhere. Here we are. We have found, I'm not sure if this is the main pool, but definitely one of the pools. We have found the first bar. It's busy already. Looks like we're opening the pool up. Gotta go get that swimsuit. Remember, first day on the ship, carry on, swimsuit. So you can enjoy the pool right off the bat. So I'm entering vacation mode, sitting by the pool. Nice little seating area. and waiting for Mrs. Canuck to come back with the drink. So there is some Canadian whiskey that's included in the classic beverage package that we have on this cruise, but the Crown Royal is an upcharger. It's more the premium drink package. So, but Canadian whiskey, I'm good with Canadian Club. Soon, that first drink of the cruise is going to begin. So far, fantastic first impressions here of the ship. In fact, I haven't found anything that I can find fault in or anything that I would change right now. Everything has just been phenomenal. So, great first experience so far on Celebrity.
We are on the magic carpet on the Apex.
Go, first drink of the cruise.
First drink.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
I am totally lost, but absolutely loving being lost. Because everywhere I've gone so far, it has just been one spectacular view after another so far. It's a little bit of cruise ship spotting. We go Aces of the Seas and Little Baby Grandeur of the Seas right there. And in front of the Apex today, we've got the Holland America's New Amsterdam.
We have made our way to the rooftop garden. Can't wait to check this out. Looks pretty unique. Do they do live music over there, I wonder?
They got a big screen. Looks like they have a stage.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like pizza over there, if I had to guess. I don't think I see pizza ovens in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, this could be the spot. Okay, we have found the buffet. It is just afternoon, so it'll be a good test to see how busy it is. There's lots of people in here, but I don't see lots of congregated crowds or lines anywhere, so anyways, time to see what there is available. I've heard good things about Celebrity food. First food I found on Celebrity so far is the pizza. There we go. Pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza. It looks like they're out of a lot of pizza, but looks like they're making a whole bunch more back there. Take a look at how tall the ceilings are in this buffet. Makes it seem bigger and more spacious and less crowded. Okay, as usual, not a lot of people at the fruit, but lots of people everywhere else. But they're all different stations. This is very reminiscent to me as a Royal Caribbean ship, where it's got different stations, different types of food all the way around. I just need to choose what type of food I want. I am back from my first adventure at the buffet, and strap yourself in because I think I got a little bit of almost everything that was there. It was all looking very, very good, and there was lots of people, but I was able to get up to all the different stations and grab what I wanted. No really big long lines, which is really nice. So let me show you what I've got, because there's a lot. Follow the finger. Some pasta carbonara, of course, meatballs. Any cruise line worth their salt. It's got really good meatballs. Got some beef stew, but I couldn't find any beef. Everybody took the beef, which is good because I don't like beef. There's a little shepherd's pie, but there was no potato on top, so it's just the meat. There's chicken and sausage paella that's in this general area. And 2 pieces of pizza just came out fresh from the oven. A little bit of barbecue chicken pizza and pepperoni. Let's give it a try. First try at Celebrity Food.
I ran to the buffet.
What'd you find?
Look at what I found. Chicken nuggets, Mr. Canuck. He didn't see them, I did.
There you go. How are those nuggets looking?
I don't know.
What's that big meat?
Minute steak, it said.
Okay, we are on the go. We had some lunch, went back to the cabin hoping to see our luggage, but so far no luggage. It appears we have found the casino after a short little elevator ride, but it's closed, so I can film. We're going to the dining room because we thought we had early dining assigned at 6 p.m., but we've received nothing. There's no information that Celebrity does on your card as for your dining room table or time. So we're going to go see if we can find a maitre d', see how this works. I'll let you know. We're getting our first glimpse at one of the main dining rooms. This is the Cosmopolitan dining room. Seems appropriate for Mrs. Canuck, but there's no one here to help us with any dining questions, so swing and a miss on that effort to see what's going on with our dining. First time we've ever been kind of confused as what our dining arrangement is going to be getting on a ship when we have assigned dining. But we're learning as we go. Update on the dining.
Yeah, it's been a little confusing. So when we booked the cruise, we were able to request a 6 p.m. dining reservation for each night. And so we got on board and we had no idea what dining room we're going to. So we looked on the app and it said there'd be a card in our room. There wasn't anything in our room. So I called guest services and they told me a specific restaurant. We went to that restaurant to see, and there was nobody there. Anyways, we did find somebody at a different restaurant. They told us we could go to 4 restaurants any of the 4 restaurants at 6 p.m. and they would seat us. So that's what it looks like is going to happen. We'll have a different table most likely each night.
Well, it's kind of contradicting. We've been contradicting stories because when we were on the phone with guest services, they said, go to another restaurant, just tell them you want to have the same table every night at the same time, and they'll arrange that for you. We went to the restaurant. They said, no, you can't do that unless you eat at 5:15, but our dining reservations for 6. So we're still not quite sure what's going on with the dining.
A little bit confused about that, but I guess we'll figure that out in a little while.
We're supposed to be having a deck party shortly, as there's supposed to be a Sailaway, but the dark clouds are right over top right now, so I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah, it looks pretty gross up there in the sky right now. It's pretty dark clouds.
The other update is still no sign of luggage. People across from us to get their luggage, but we have no luggage yet, so we're still waiting to unpack all their luggage. We do have hangers though, so we have something to hang the clothes up with.
Yes, I had to call guest services and ask for hangers, and some did come to the room because I had 0 hangers. You know, that's an issue for me.
Yeah, so we're still learning, figuring it out. We still have more questions than answers, but we're going to tell you all about it when we find out. So, anyways, we'll see what the Sailaway looks like. We'll get back down to figuring out dinner and getting ready when our luggage gets here. Fingers crossed it gets here before dinner.
We get luggage before dinner time. Yeah, that's the goal at this point.
I think we're going to hear the 7 blasts.
That's really loud, that one.
What?
That loud. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Now we're permanently down. We must have been right under a speaker.
Okay, I think we're going to sail away. Sailaway party has started. They are up against borrowed time because this is the pool deck. And let me show you what's coming the other direction off the side of the ship. We got a squall line coming right straight at us. Won't be long until it's here. And the deck party got a little washed out. Most people exited. They're trying to clear it up a little bit. Stopped raining now, so a couple people jumped back in the pool, but yeah, that was kind of the end of the deck party, right just after I showed you that squall line coming in. Oh well, this is Canuck got a little bit of conga line in. We have started to move. We are having to back out of our spot here in Fort Lauderdale, and then we'll swing it around and head out. And we're hoping to be able to wave to the live webcam that's here. It's always on the port side of the ships when you're sailing out, so hopefully you're watching for us. Blowing the horn for you.
Yay! Sailing away! Beautiful Fort Lauderdale. Just looking at all the gorgeous mansions as we sail out.
There you go. That's the place that has the camera, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it, but it's there somewhere.
It is there.
Wave.
Start waving.
Well, we are back from the Sailaway. That got rained out a little bit. And we have gotten ourselves ready. And we still haven't, we're just kind of catching up. It was kind of late between sail party and dinner, so I'm not sure we're going to pre-dinner drinking or not. But first impression so far of Celebrity. Everybody wants to know.
I love the decor of the ship. I love our cabin. I will say the closet is a little bit small, but there's lots of drawers and cupboard space, which is nice, but it's a little difficult with me and the amount of dresses I pack. Closet is pretty full.
And the cabin itself, very functional. I really don't have any problem with it. I think it's one of the better inside cabins I've ever had.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Super clean. Just been watching a little bit of TV. Lots of options for like different shows and so forth on TV.
Beautiful long sofa in the room, which was really nice. We were able to sit down and relax and watch a little TV just before we got ready.
Yep, and around the ship so far, it's kind of been, Embarkation Day with kind of a classy, background there as the ship itself is beautiful and people are here. It's the demographics are everything from kind of young adults. I've seen a couple children, but not a lot.
Yeah, I've seen children, yes.
To older people our age and even beyond. So,
yes.
So we're going to head off now. We're going to find some dinner. We're very confused about dinner, so we're going to try to figure that out and explain to you how this works. With 4 different dining rooms, you can go to either any of them. They have like overlapping menus. So.
Yeah, it might be great. It sounds kind of interesting. We're excited to give it a try.
Yep, so far everything's been good. So I would imagine that Celebrity is going to continue, hopefully, with dinner being just as good as everything else so far.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay, let's go find out. Okay, so I think we have a little bit of this figured out. There's 4 main dining rooms at the aft of the ship, and each one has its own exclusive areas, which you can see right here. So on the left side is the ones that are exclusive to each restaurant. And do they change every night on the left side or no? They're always the same. I can't remember how he was.
I think you said they were always the same. Yeah, they were always the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So those special exclusives for here are always here. Okay, and so the exclusives for each of the 4 restaurants, the Cosmopolitan is the one we're at tonight, remains the same. And the ones on the right side, the starters and the entrees, they change every night, but they're available in all 4 of the restaurants. So you get to that one small area that's exclusive to each one. The classics that are on the right side here under entrees, they're available every night because they're the same. As far as what I'm going to have, not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm having none of the exclusives though. I've already ruled those out. Take a look out the window. It's actually a little rough out there tonight. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, bread has arrived. We have some sesame sticks, I believe he said, and look, some rolls and butters. I think we have sun-dried tomato, salted butter,
some kind of horseradish cream.
There we go. That's the sour wine.
Thank you.
Here comes the sweet wine.
All right, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appetizers have arrived, and I went with a smoked salmon and a cucumber appetizer.
I went with the mushroom soup.
This is probably the best smoked salmon I've had in any main dining restaurant on any of the cruises I've been on. It is delicious. I could just order another one of these for my main course and be quite happy. This is a fabulous first impression of an appetizer here.
Okay, and for me, my mushroom soup, it's supposed to be creamy mushroom soup, but probably the least creamy mushroom soup I've ever had. The flavor's good, but it's definitely not creamy. So I'm the only one having a second appetizer here, so I'm having the Caesar salad, of course. I've got to always give this a try on a cruise ship.
So dinner has arrived, and I went with prime rib, medium rare. Look at the beautiful fresh vegetables with the green beans and carrots, little mashed potatoes. Looks delicious.
And I went with the spinach and ricotta ravioli.
Thank you.
Smells delicious and looks equally as good. We are done our mains, and our dessert menus arrived. Cute little dessert menu. I like this. I like ordering dessert after my mains, but I'm not sure how full I will be. There's lots of good stuff to choose from here, though.
Dessert has arrived, and I went with my favorite creme brulee.
And I'm changing it up. I'm not sure I've ever vlogged apple pie. That's what I'm having. It looked really good on a few other tables. We were spying around, and it smells delicious. Okay, so we just finished our first dinner in a dining room. I wouldn't call it the main dining room because I'm not sure there's such a thing as a main dining room.
Well, they said there's 4 main dining rooms is what they said.
That makes them all less main than the other. There's dining rooms.
But I do think there must be another one because we have a 6 o'clock dining arrangement, but it's open seating, so you can pick any of the 4 restaurants. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but they did say if you wanted the same table, the same wait staff, you had to eat at 5:15, and I think you're in a different restaurant. So
I'm going to go with my original statement. There's no main dining room so far that I can find. There's multiple dining rooms. So the point of the main one is one main one, right?
Right. Yeah. No, there's lots of options, so I guess that's a good thing for sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, the food was good. Really good.
Yeah,
Service,
I really enjoyed it.
What stood out to me was the service was really good. I looked around, thought there's appropriate number of staff here for the people that are here, and it was busy.
It's true.
And then they were attentive. They saw when things needed to be replaced, refreshed, taken away. It was wonderful.
Yeah, it felt like there was enough staff there that the staff that were working weren't overrun, which we haven't seen on a lot of cruise ships lately. Usually the staff is so busy that they're running quite literally during the meal service.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that dining, I would say, was a plus. I think so far. We're kind of figuring out whether Celebrity is worth the money that it costs. The dining and the food seems to be kind of that top quality.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
We're just heading on across the ship trying to get to the theater show. And there's the atrium right there. We're going to come back to there at some point. We're here in the theater, and we are going to be catching a show, but we're not allowed to record it. We might grab a couple pictures, but we'll definitely know how our first show is here on Celebrity Apex. Yeah, this main theater show was a finalist in Britain's Got Talent. He had also done West End shows, I believe he said, for 8 years. And he was a lot. Lots of talent, but also a lot of personality as well. So it was more than just singing. There was a lot of interaction with the crowd.
Yeah, it was very good. He was quite comical at times.
So it was a good taste. I wouldn't say it was like the best I've ever seen, but it definitely was, higher end, really good quality. Yeah, so
sure.
It was a good start. One thing I really liked, I wanted to point out, was the fact that you don't see this very often anymore. Engagement from your captain of your ship. The captain that came down to catch the show himself.
Yes.
And he was sitting there actually by himself off to the side watching the show. And I like to see that when you see the officers, especially the captain, out enjoying his ship instead of being somewhere away where we never get to see him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was out talking to guests and making his way through. I saw him after the show at the cafe talking to a whole bunch of people. So yeah, seems to be
interacting with everyone.
So now we're gonna go around and see what there is more. There's so many things literally in the app to do that I'm not sure we can even get to all of them. But we're gonna try to poke out and find a few of these tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if we can find a few things.
Yeah, they're supposed to be known for their live theater, their live shows, live entertainment, music. We're gonna go see if we can find some of it right now.
Yeah. The things I'm really enjoying on this Apex is all the unique art around. Look at where I'm sitting. What is this?
What's that thing?
I don't know. Tell me, what do you think this is? I'm not quite sure what it is.
I do believe they call this the Path to Eden.
The Path to Eden?
I think that's what I saw on the map.
This is the Path to Eden. This kind of looks like a strange little snowman.
Yeah?
The Path to Eden. We found it.
Hey, where's your apple to eat? Eve. Does that make me Adam?
Well.
We're almost here. This is the legendary Eden. We've been on the ship all day long. Believe it or not, we have not been in this space despite everybody advising us to get here. It's just been so much going on and so much to learn. Okay, here we go. Into Eden. So there is a show later on today called Night of the Arts. I'm not sure what that is, but Eden is supposed to be kind of a really special place. I'm just going to give you a pan of this space. It is very unique. Looks like there's dining down below. You've got another level up with some chairs overlooking the aft of the ship. It's dark right now, you can't see out there. And I assume this is the area where the action happens, where there's some kind of a show, and just an incredible looking bar over there as well. There's so many little nooks and crannies tucked in all over the place. There's different levels, different types of seating. There's booths, there's chairs facing what's going to be the show, I anticipate. There's even little mini beds here. Check these things out. That's different. And you've got all these chairs here. And that overlooks what we anticipate is the main show area down here. We have turned blue in Eden. So yeah, we are in Eden. This is probably one of the most unique spaces I've ever seen on a ship.
Yeah.
Ever.
We've heard that from everybody, that we would fall in love with it, and you're not wrong if you've been on Celebrity before and you told us to check this place out. Thanks for the recommendation. It's a pretty cool spot here this evening, and I'm sure it's just as lovely during the day. Yeah.
And one positive I want to point out too around the ship that I've really already caught my attention is the style of music.
Yes.
All very recent, like not super recent, but in the last 30, 40 years and then newer, which is so refreshing.
Yeah, we've enjoyed the music in every venue we've been through, whether it's just piped in music or even live music, when we've had a little bit of chance to see it and hear
exactly. Very little 50s, 60s so far, so looking at you, Princess. And so far, no Sweet Carolina. Looking at you, Holland America.
Don't jinx us. What are you thinking?
I don't think we're going to hear it here in Eden. If so, I will be shocked.
Yeah, I don't think so in Eden. No,
if so,
hopefully not.
It'll be my fault if that's the case.
Yeah, I'll blame him. Well, I was just looking at the cocktail menu for Eden. They have quite the unique cocktails here with a whole bunch of different ones to try.
Pictures and everything else.
Let's start reading the cocktail menu.
There you go. The show is about to start.
I will be taking you on a journey of self-discovery. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to our onboard artist, Paris. Throughout the evening, Paris will be touching up his own custom works of art that can only be seen right here in Eden.
the entertainment.
Yes.
It's got a thumbs up for sure all around. And Eden, yeah, hopefully you got some really good views of Eden there.
Wow, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was impressive for sure. Yes, we will definitely be back to Eden.
Yeah.
Yep, it is number one right now in the places we're going to check out every night. And something that you don't see often in cruise ships, at least I've had a tough time finding, is the midnight buffet.
There is one.
I think
goes
there's one.
from 11 till 1, it said on the program.
We'll show you what's available at the midnight buffet.
Delicious.
Smells really good. We've got some pizza, some pepperoni, some barbecue chicken pizza, some cheese pizza, and some mushroom pizza. Even got a vegetable calzone. Looks delicious.
Wow.
Okay, check out my little piece of pizza compared to all the pizza Mrs. Canuck has. You can't.
I'm sharing.
There's layers of pizza
I'm
there.
sharing.
Well, if you're dying for something healthy, you also can make a midnight salad. Tomato and cheese.
And grilled vegetables.
Grilled vegetable Sammys. And more healthy stuff if you want some fruit. And then you have some desserts down there. Yeah, is the pizza upscale as well?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I don't know upscale, but it's good pizza.
Definitely is. That's the end of the day, Embarkation Day on our first celebrity cruise.
It's been a busy day.
And we started with the question of, is celebrity worth the extra cost? Because we've spent a lifetime of cruising trying to find the right deal to see if we can give it a try, because it's usually a little bit more money than other cruises.
Yeah, we were very excited to be able to book this cruise because the price was a little more reasonable when we booked this, so we thought it was worth it to give it a try, and I'm so happy that we did. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, so you do think it's worth the upcharge?
I do.
You do? Yeah.
I do.
Things that were worth the upcharge for me.
Okay.
Design, style of ship is gorgeous. You know, everything around the ship I think is beautiful, well done. It's modern, it's tasteful.
Yeah.
The layout itself, I'm still having a tough time with it. Maybe it's because it's so new with me, but it feels a little Royal Caribbean to me in parts of it where I don't ever feel like I'm on the ocean. I can't see outside very often. So there's a little bit of that going on.
A bit of that inside when you're inside, for sure. For me, definitely, I feel like it's probably the most spacious interior cabin that we've ever had, with the exception of the closet. Closet's small. We're only on here for a 6-night cruise, and I packed that full. But lots of other storage, so if you're not a dress wearer, you'll be fine.
And when it comes to food so far,
I was just going to say,
we just showed you a little bit of the midnight buffet. We started the day with some lunch at the buffet. We did some main dining room, or kind of one of the main dining rooms. We did, what do you think?
yeah, I've been enjoying the food. I will say my lunch was adequate, would be what I'd say, but I'm not a buffet fan person, and so other people that were eating dinner with me or lunch with me seemed to have better food than I did, so maybe I just don't know how to get my own food at the buffet. But main dining room, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I have to admit, I thought the buffet was really good. I had great success there. Main dining room for me was, it was okay. I thought it was really good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't blow me away yet.
So we were sort of opposite with our lunch and dinner.
Yeah, and I thought the pizza, I was just saying that I think that one of the better pizzas I've had at sea, even here at the Midnight Buffet, they're making them up. They're making whole pizzas for people. You can get by the slice. It's really good quality pizza.
Yeah.
It's 1,000,000 times better than Kennard's pizza that we tried. And it's up there with what I've always said. My favorite's been Royal Caribbean. Makes a little bit of sense with, the relationship between celebrity and Royal Caribbean.
Sure it does.
So, yeah, and then entertainment tonight. I know. Can you beat Eden? It reminds us a lot of what was it, MSC?
MSC Cabaret Rouge, or Rouge, that Cabaret Rouge Club. Same sort of idea, but I mean, a beautiful venue, wonderful, talented people. So yeah, we really, really enjoyed that tonight.
And great entertainment so far on the ship. All the musicians sound like they've been wonderful. We've only just had a taste of it so far, and a little bit of main dining room. Can't wait to see some more main theater shows and some more acts around the ship. So it is a rather large ship, or maybe it's not so large as the fact there's a lot of venues.
Yes.
Which is a good thing, and we haven't been able to get to them all yet.
Like that. Yeah, we still have quite a few more days to check it all out, so we're looking forward to seeing some places that we didn't get to today.
And I guess the last thing that stood out to us is the way that the other passengers look, the demographics, the feel, the atmosphere around the ship. The music is much more modern than we found on some other recent cruises. We found it was just perfectly appropriate. People were dressed up tonight, even first night of the cruise, they were still dressed up in some nice clothing.
Yeah, I would say in the main dining room tonight, almost every man had a dress shirt on, or a collared shirt, I would say, for dinner. And, there was lots of women wearing dresses or dress pants and tank tops, fancy blouses, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And the demographics were everywhere from like young adult couples all the way up to multi-generational families here. There is a couple children, but not a lot of children. It's just kind of a nice mix of just about everybody, every age, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
So there you go. That is the verdict, I guess. Is it worth a little bit of an upsell? We're feeling like it is right now because it is one of our better experiences ever getting on a cruise ship. That's for sure. So there you go. So stay tuned. We're going to have some more videos coming out. We're going to cover everything from food to a couple new destinations. We are going to have a good time on the 6-day cruise on the Celebrity Apex. It's been a great start. That's for sure.
It has.